Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and the astrology stars come together to help you. And as the song says, this is the most wonderful time of the year, and there's a lot of exciting energy in the air. And here's how you can use it to help you. Please subscribe and ring the bell for new video notifications. The tarot card for the first week is the Six of Wands, representing victory. The tarot card for the second week is the Empress. She represents fertility and abundance. The tarot card for the third week is the Sun, which represents happiness and attainment. And the tarot card for the fourth week is Justice, representing balance and judgment. Gemini, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Six of Wands. Now, this card represents good news and victory, and represents that there is a recognition of a hard-fought victory. You have overcome obstacles and are ready to enjoy some success. And you can see that the other people in the card see you as victorious and are sharing in your happiness. And because of that, you may attain a position of leadership. So as we look down into the astrology, the month begins with Neptune going direct in your 10th house of career and status. Now this can bring you a new sense of awareness of how you can follow your dreams for success. You may have been a little bit sidetracked all the way back until June, because that's how long Neptune has been retrograde. So now your imagination and your creativity will help you shine. Now Mars will be sextiling Pluto, and that connects your sixth house of work with your ability to cooperate with others in intimate and financial situations. So just be aware that there is a square between Mercury, and he is in the 7th house of partnerships, and Neptune, and this is on the 7th. So this can bring confusion or some legal problems to partnership projects. So understanding what the public wants and needs can give you a better chance for success, and make sure you dot the I's and cross the T's and all that kind of stuff. So now as we move into the second week, the tarot card is the Empress. Now this is a card that represents as a lot of fertility and a fruitful harvest. We're moving into the most wonderful time of the year, where we value our family and our traditions. This is a time to share the wealth of harvest, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor. We must remember the true value of life, as we will soon be together with family and loved ones in the joys of celebration. And as we look down into the astrology, the second week begins with Mars in your 6th house of work and routine, squared to Jupiter in your 9th house of ambition on the 8th. Now you need to heed any red flags between your ambition and misunderstandings by work associates or things that you have to do, responsibilities. This can cause friction of the worst kind because ego energy is involved. So you may need to walk away from disagreements in work or group projects, and try if you can to cooperate. Now Venus will be conjuncting Pluto on the 11th in your 8th house of shared energy, suggesting that there may be some disagreements over values or desires. So make sure you know what to expect from others and what you shouldn't do. Keep your personal boundaries. Others might misunderstand your actions or your values. The tarot card for the third week is the Sun. Now, although this is the beginning of winter, there is a great hope for the future as we are going to be together with our loved ones and share the gifts of the season. We are reminded with parties, songs, and sacred celebrations that there is hope and light in the world. This is a good time to heal wounds and to try to keep the peace, especially in family outings. Now, as we look into the astrology, the third week does require some adjustments as Venus is going to be going retrograde in the 8th house of shared energy and intimacy on the 19th. So this warns you not to push your desires on important people who may not understand your needs and your values. What you want in your intimate life may have to be re-evaluated. Now, you may get a little bit of help in this regard because there is a trine between Mercury and Uranus in your 12th house of spirituality. So prayer, some meditation and quiet time may help you see beyond your fears and inhibitions. Your ingenuity will help you to communicate, Mercury, your feelings on a deeper level. And also we go to the last week of the month. The tarot card is Justice. Now, Justice is the card of ultimate balance. The sword in her hand has the potential of cutting both ways. The scales are held in perfect balance, suggesting a positive flow between the past and the future. As we stand on this precipice, we can see there are needed changes that should be made. But we can also see that some would take advantage and turn the system to their personal advantage. So may true justice be done. And as we look down into the astrology, the fourth week begins as the final showdown between stoic Saturn and erratic Uranus becomes exact. They vie for power between your ambitions and your need for contemplation. A conservative approach, which is Saturn, may rattle some hidden fears as Uranus in the 12th house wants to break free from past mistakes and head for the future. And you might feel uncomfortable about that. Now, Jupiter will be moving into Pisces and ask you to take a creative approach in your career. But do beware of fantasy. Make it reality. Now, Mercury and Venus will both conjunct Pluto in your 8th house. And this can force you to focus your mind and your talents on intimate and financial issues. Your values may need to change, especially when dealing with other people's values. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. I'd like to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Remember to subscribe because these videos are free and they can help you. And please hit the little bell under the video so you can be notified when new videos are available for you. And if you'd like to learn more about astrology, you can visit my websites, ProfessorAstrology.com or InternetPsychicReadings.com. And I hope you have a great month.